Hey guys, sorry if I'm gonna be like having one of my eyes shut for this. The sun's really bright. If you saw earlier today, I don't know when this will become up, but earlier today, I uploaded a video of the sprinklers out on the golf course, and then I went inside and actually watched some sprinkler system videos on YouTube. And I decided, why not make a video of the sprinkler system that we have here at our house. It's by far not the best. My dad and I put it in probably 10 years ago when we first moved into this house, and we didn't do it properly. You'll see what I mean. Basically, you know, normally you'd have a controller with valves in the ground and etc. But this is just tap timers run off the tap. Not the best setup. There's not nearly enough pressure on any of the zones, but it's what's here. And in the new place though, we're going to be getting a real proper system with better sprinklers and everything. So let's go, oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead and take a look. So this is our backyard. As you can see, it's not very big. It's very long though. And this is where the first pop-up zone is. One thing that's important that I should mention as well. I am into sprinklers and retic. However, I don't maintain this system. My dad maintains and fixes this system, and he does a pretty poor job of it in my opinion, but I don't say anything about it because he does all this garden and he fixes this. I maintain the systems at my grandparents and my auntie's house because they've actually got proper systems with controllers and valves and stuff. I hate this system and I hate working on it, so I just let him do it all. But anyways, it's the first sprinkler here in the corner. All of the sprinklers are these Toro 570 series. This one doesn't have a spring in it for whatever reason. He's taken the spring out. These are all Toro 570 series. Every single pop-up is one of these. And so yeah, that's the first one. It's got it appears to actually have a high pressure nozzle on it. I don't know why he's done that, but yeah. Right here we have another one. This has got an adjustable nozzle on it. Over in the corner here, this is actually my doing. I added this one. You can see there's the line there. The rest of this system is all run on 25mm pipe. This just one off to here is run on 13, and this isn't the nozzle. I originally put a black nozzle in it, but these are the kind of nozzles that were on every sprinkler when we first installed the system 10 years ago, and most of them have still got it, but he's put those high pressure nozzles on some of them, it seems. There should be, yeah, here it is. There's another one here, another one here, and then they go all the way around there. I won't show it to you all because we'll turn it on first. And then in this garden over here as well, there's these crappy little sprayers. I hate these as well. If I was in charge of this system, these wouldn't be here and there'd be pop-ups with strip nozzles, but I digress. And then these are the way we control them and feed them. We've got a tap. There was originally one tap down there, but we brought it down to here. This one does the back lawn and this one does the that little garden, and I've never even used these. He put these on here. These went originally here. I don't want to mess with this too much, but there isn't just a... You have to do this, and then this. Yep, that sounded like it did something. Okay, so we'll do these ones first, just because they're crappy and I hate them, so I'll get them out of the way. Takes ages to build up pressure, because I think he's actually got these restricted down, which, again, I wouldn't have. So yeah, that's it. It's very pathetic. But there's a valve on this. You can open it up more. As you can see, they work good there. They work great now. But he always turns it down. I turned it up the other day and he turned it back down again, so I'm trying to get it to where he had it. I don't understand the point of having them turned down like that. But, you know, does that turn it off? There we go. He had it at 24 hours, yes. Okay. It's got these screw-on lids. Turn this one. There we go. This is the back lawn pop-ups. I've never messed with those timers before. There used to be a different timer there, but it broke. So he put those electronic ones in there, which I honestly think I prefer them because they have automatic functions. The other ones were just manual, you had to turn them on. But this one isn't popping up. That's probably why it doesn't have the spring in it. So yeah, you can kind of see what I mean by the fact it doesn't have much pressure, because some of them just don't go up on their own. That one over there is pathetic. I don't know why he's put this blue nozzle on it. Look, it's just got 2 little jets. That's it. So yeah, if this was, if I was in charge of this system, it'd be very different. But, you know, whatever. There's one there. Another one there. To put these high pressure nozzles on these ones as well. These won't be helping much with the... Actually, they run alright. They're cheaper as well, those ones. This one here isn't going up. See if I can get a bit of help. No, this one's jammed. We haven't used these all year because it's been winter for most of the year. So this is probably the first time they've been turned on in quite a while. We started using the front ones, but they need work as well. So yeah, this one's jammed. I've got some extra bodies I might bring around. And then there's another one there with a high pressure nozzle. That one there has one of the spray nozzles in it. That one isn't going up either. It's all messed up. It's all crooked. Doesn't pop up very high. And then I think there's one underneath these plants as well. Somewhere. Oh yeah, it's in the garden. Right here. As you can see. So, that's the back pop-up system. If this was my doing, I would have actually split this into 2 zones, have that separate from this. And, well, no, if it was mine, I'd have a proper valve box, and then you wouldn't need to do any of that, and all the sprinklers would run perfect because they'd have adequate pressure. But, you know, that's just me. So I'll go ahead and turn this off, if I can work out how to. Is like this? Yes. You can have that on 15 as well. Okay, now let's go to the front yard. So that's my bedroom, by the way. Here we are at the controller for the front sprinklers. Controller. It's just one of these twin tap timers. This was originally what was on the back lawn as well, but it broke. I think one of them decided it didn't want to live anymore. So it's split up into 2. It's actually split up into 3 zones. Oh, come on, go on. There's this one here as well. This is for the drip irrigation in the plants, which you won't be able to see, so I'm not even going to bother demonstrating it because there's nothing to see. Both of these are for the pop-ups because they're split into 2 zones because there's like 20 sprinkler bodies and there's barely even enough pressure to run them as they are because we're using the stupid taps rather than having a proper system. But I digress. Turn this on all the way, give them the best chance. I'll just go manual on. I don't even know, they're not even labelled, so I don't know which side's going to come on. But at a guess, it's the bottom. So it's split up top and bottom. We tried these ones out yesterday and they need some help. And again, it's a weird setup, which is my dad's doing. These ones do pop up on their own. They actually used to not do that. So again, they're all Toro 570 series. It's got one of the high flow nozzles on this corner. One there that's kind of munted. That one there, which is pathetic. It's barely even spraying anything. This one here is working great. This one here is completely dead. I don't know why that's... Oh, it's been wrapped up with electrical tape. Ugh. I'll have to look at that later, that's not right. One here, quarter nozzle. And then these 2 mid ones here have both got quarter nozzles on them, which I think is dumb. They should have halves. But that's his doing, so I'm not going to mess with it. This one works fine. That one's broken, doesn't work right. So that's the bottom of the lawn. Again, very pathetic, dumb system that I don't like. But I digress. Flick it over to the top now. I'm not going to be surprised if he puts those automatic timers on this one as well. These top ones haven't been used in a while, I don't think. We tried out those bottom ones yesterday, and as you saw, they need work. I'm going to try and get over here before they all start coming up. These ones always seemed to work reliably, so let's see. Just got to give them a minute because there's not enough pressure. I think this is the first time they've been turned on since last year. This one here has been broken for ages. That's as high up as it goes. Oh no, I fixed it. I forgot about that. It used to not go up any higher than that, but I replaced the sprinkler body. This one here is jammed. It's got a high flow. That's what I mean. There's literally not enough pressure to hold the sprinkler up. How nice is that? Can't wait till we move because then we'll have a better system. There should be one here. Yep. That is broken. So that needs to be replaced because that's pathetic. This is the most unique nozzle. It's a 3/4. It's also all messed up and barely even going up. And why are these ones not working great? These ones always used to be dead reliable. There must be a leak in one of the underground pipes. All of this is just run in that Polyflex pipe. None of it's in hardline as well, which doesn't help. That's the last zone. I'm not going to bother demonstrating the drip irrigation because there's nothing to see. So yeah, that's the sprinkler system here at my house. I'll be making videos, well, I'm going to try and make videos of the system at my aunt and my granddad's house, which is the system that both of those systems I maintain. My dad maintains this one, and as you can tell, it isn't the best, but you know, hopefully in the next house we'll have a nice system. Thank you all for watching.